Progressive MSA technique for aligning multiple sequences had a shortcoming, which was that we have to give initial alignment of sequences at the first step. So if that initial alignment is not correct, then it is propagated in the remaining steps. अब इस शॉर्टकमिंग को कैसे रिमूव किया जाए, इसके लिए हम आइटरेटिव मेथड्स को यूज़ करते हैं, जो बेसिकली क्या करता है कि सिमिलर टू प्रोग्रेसिव मल्टीपल सीक्वेंस अलाइनमेंट मेथड, they try to find out closest sequences at the first step. But then what happens? The difference is that they do not keep the initial alignments as it is. For example, if there is an alignment which will increase the global score, that complete score of the alignments, then they will change the initial alignments also. इन प्रोग्रेसिव एमएसए में हम इनिशियल अलाइनमेंट जो हम कर चुके हैं उनको रीअलाइन नहीं कर सकते, बट ऑन आइटरेटिव अलाइनमेंट्स वी कैन चेंज दैट इनिशियल अलाइनमेंट्स आल्सो. So there are different methods available for iterative algorithms. Number one is PRRP, which is basically a iterative alignment technique. और इसमें होता हमारे पास क्या है कि बेसिकली जो हमारे पास गिवन स्कोर्स हैं उनको हम दो प्रोफाइल्स में कन्वर्ट करते हैं. जैसे यहाँ पर two profiles are shown, profile 1 and profile 2, which are basically based on the division of the input sequences. So sequences are divided into two profiles, and then we try to find out pairwise profile alignment. So this alignment, it tries to find out what are the common things between the given profiles. और जब हमारे पास अगर एक जो रिफाइंड अलाइनमेंट आती है विच इज शोन बाय दिस ब्लॉक, अब उसमें हम ये देखते हैं कि क्या वो कन्वर्ज हो रही है, यानी कि इन फ्यूचर इफ दैट इज बीइंग चेंज, अगर वो चेंज हो रही है तो फिर हम उसे दोबारा रीअलाइन करते हैं, यानी कि जो हमारे पास इनिशियल स्कोर्स आए थे हम उनको इन नेक्स्ट स्टेप्स रीअलाइन कर सकते हैं, और जो हमारा हाईएस्ट स्कोर होगा फाइनल स्कोर, दैट विल बी अ ऑप्टिमल बेस्ट अवेलेबल स्कोर फॉर कंप्लीट सीक्वेंसेस. Similarly, we have another algorithm for our iterative algorithms, which is basically based on genetic algorithms. Genetic algorithms कैसे use कर रहे हैं? Number one, the technique used for this genetic algorithm is SAGA. SAGA stands for sequence alignment by genetic algorithms. And what it does is basically it uses Cauchy evolutionary manner, in which we have basically n set of populations, which is shown here by these blocks. So we have a population of n size. Then what we do, we select a number of individuals which are parents. So we convert this population in a hierarchical information where we have parent and child relationship, which is shown by this symbol. And then what we do, we modify the parents by shuffling gaps or by merging different alignments together, which is shown by this block. So what will happen, finally we have a population which is n plus 1 size and which has our aligned sequences. और उनको फिर हम कैसे इवेल्युएट कैसे करते हैं? सो फॉर alignment we can use sum of pairs method. Sum of pairs method is again basically combination of aligning scores which are summed together. So basically we take two sequences, take their score, then we take the third and compare it against the second one, then fourth one against the next one, and then we sum up the results together, and that is stored. And the other one is the Cauchy method, which is again basically a evaluation or fitness method for multiple sequence alignment. Then we have a die-align method. So basically what is a die-align method? Instead of comparing individual characters, we make segments of characters. So first segment is taken along the x-axis and the other segment is taken along the y-axis, which is shown by here also. So it would once we have those segments, then we will try to find out similarities between those sequences, and that would be shown by the help of dot plots, which is basically a visually alignment technique in which we will see, okay, which segments of pairs are comparable or aligned to each other. So basically again steps for that one is find a maximal set of consistent diagonals in the sequences. As you know that for dot matrix algorithms, diagonals are basically the places where common or match sequences appears. So parts of the characters which are matching to each other, they appear on the diagonals. And then for gaps, we can say that they need insertions or deletions. So for local alignments, there would be residues between the diagonals which are not aligned. So finally, we have hidden Markov models. So what are hidden Markov models? Basically, they are state machines and they are probabilistic models which calculate likelihood of occurrence of different alignment techniques. So basically, we want to find out that how much is the probability that two sequences are aligned to each other and how they are evolutionary related to each other based on probabilistic measures.